Welcome to Film Forever I Love Movies. I'm Will, and today I'm going to be recommending you 10 awesome holiday movies for the entire family to watch. Except probably a few of them. If you're underage, they might have to skip this one. Now, a lot of you heard probably most of these or all of these before, but there's some of you that probably haven't. So I'm just going to give you a quick little brief overview of it and roll through them. Shouldn't take that long. Number 10, Home Alone. Home Alone, starring Joe Pesci, Daniel Stern, Macaulay Culkin, came out 1990. Macaulay Culkin's about a kid whose family goes out of town. He gets left behind at the house, and these two thieves come and try to pretty much take over and rob the house. Great family, feel good, full of action and pranks movie. Number 9, I would say Elf, starring Will Ferrell. Elf, I just recently watched that with my daughter, man. That was the first time her watching that movie. Hilarious. Will Ferrell gets raised by elves and, Santa Claus and his elves and in the North Pole. And then he finally, figures out he's a human being, grown man, whatever that is. So he goes to New York to go and search to find his real father. Number 8. What I got for number 8? Trading Places. One of my favorites. Dan Aykroyd, Eddie Murphy, Jamie Lee Curtis. Let's come out 1983. Pretty much, it's about this con man from the streets and this wealthy broker or investor. They switch places and live each other's lives, and the ones who made this happen, if this makes sense, is two millionaires, and they bet $1 that that they can one guy can lose everything in one day, and the other guy can go from rags to riches and try to turn it back to normal. That was in 1983, and it's just one of Eddie Murphy's, well, I don't say one of the first ones I ever seen with him. So great movie on that. Number 7, The Preacher's Wife, came out 1996. Starring, it was Denzel Washington, Whitney Houston, who else? Oh, Courtney B. Vance. And so what this is pretty much is an angel played by Denzel Washington comes from heaven to help this preacher played by Courtney B. Vance, help him, not lose his church. His church is falling apart and everything, and so he pretty much helps him not lose his church and helps the family. Definitely a feel-good classic movie. Great music in there. Whitney is at her finest and at her best. Probably top 5 best voices in the game ever. Coming at 6 is How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Jim Carrey and Grinch. Grinch Whoville tries to pretty much terrorize the whole town in Whoville, make sure they have a terrible Christmas. Jim Carrey is phenomenal at playing probably all roles, and definitely I see him in The Grinch. This came out in 2000. Coming in 5, Bad Santa. Bad Santa. This is one of those movies, like I said, little kids probably can't watch it depending on the age, but it's a lot of bad language in here, but a lot of laughs also. And this came out 2003. Billy Bob Thornton, the late great Bernie Mac, who else I gotta remember right here, Tony Cox, the late great John Ritter. And what this movie is about, a con man and his partner, dressed as Santa and Santa's helper as an elf. They go into this, this mall, the whole mall. They try to rob them. They plan on robbing the whole place until things kind of go wrong when the con man befriends this trouble kid. Let's just say that. And I mean, Billy Bob Thornton, man, if you want to see somebody down and out as a Santa, Billy Bob definitely played this role, just drunk, always look wet. You know, people just drunk, wet, and just nasty. But the jokes in here, it had me rolling. But like I said, if I don't know what age, I don't want to throw an age out there where they shouldn't watch it at past this age. I'm just saying it definitely should be for the mature audience. Coming for the Best Man Holiday, came out in 2013. Best Man Holiday, just know this is the sequel to The Best Man, starring a lot of Taye Diggs, Sanaa Lathan, Nia Long, Morris Chestnut, Monica Calhoun, Terrence Howard. The list keeps going on and on and on. And like I said, this is a movie about a group of college friends that haven't seen each other in 15 years. And they get together and on a Christmas holiday and they get together for a couple days, and you see how fast old flings or relationships and also old beefs kind of stir back up right away, pick up right where it left off, even though it was 15 years. 15 years sounds like a long time, but when you get in the vicinity of certain people, it feels like, man, it's only been a day sometimes. So that movie is, I would have to say, just usually when a sequel or part 2 comes out, it's not as good as the first one. It's just usually not that good. I would have to say, in my opinion, this movie lived up to the height of the first one, maybe even better. So, next one, this Christmas. Came out in 2007. This Christmas, another star-studded cast. The great Loretta Devine, Delroy Lindo, Idris Elba, Lauren London. Did I say Chris Brown? Oh, man, it keeps going on. Columbus Short. So this family, it's about a family, the Whitfields. They get together. They haven't been together in fourth holiday together in 4 years, and it's just everyone's situation. Everyone has something going on. It's a lot of drama, but it's not the type of drama where the serious and people getting killed and nothing like that. It's definitely feel good. Some adult moments. Oh, Regina King. I should have said her. I know it's a lot more names I could have said, but Regina King. She's in this movie, man. She has a classic scene in this movie. I know y'all, if y'all haven't seen it, where she pretty much whooped her husband ass with a belt because he got caught doing some dirt. Drama. So that's why I say that's definitely, you can watch it. Not just every year. You can watch this probably movie, every few months. Four Christmases. When does it come out? Four Christmases came out 2008, starring Reese Witherspoon, Vince Vaughn, Robert Duvall. A lot of names in this one. I'm not even going to remember them all right now. I didn't even write them all down too. But this is simple, but it's is genius how they thought about this. This is movies about a couple, a boyfriend-girlfriend couple. They're not married. Vince Vaughn and Reese Witherspoon. On Christmas, their plans get canceled from going somewhere else, so they have to go to every parent's house for Christmas, and both their parents is divorced. You know what I mean? So they with their new films, here they go to Vince Vaughn's mom's house, Vince Vaughn's dad's house, and his new wife, her new husband. Same thing for Reese Witherspoon. All four, and it's non-stop laughter, some comedy, not comedy. It's some what I want to say. Some unforgettable scenes in here. I can still see being in the playhouse with the kids playing. The little girl had a pregnancy test in her mouth. She didn't know what that was. That was a marker. He gets threw up on by the baby or Reese Witherspoon. Oh, it goes on and on and on. Definitely a must see. My wife loved that movie. I love that movie too. Vince Vaughn is amazing in most of the movies I've seen him do. So Reese Witherspoon, everyone did great. Number 1, Friday After Next. Gosh, like I could take forever naming all the great people in this movie. We know we got Ice Cube in the movie. We got Mike Epps in the movie. We got Terry Crews. We got Cat Williams. We got the late great John Witherspoon. We got Clifton Powell. Oh man, it's man. You know, I mentioned somebody here. I forgot to mention Bernie Mac and but whatever. In Bad Santa. But anyway, Friday After Next, man, was like if you've been watching the Friday trilogy or all the Friday series, this is the number 3 Friday. And what this is about, you know, 2 cousins who are also roommates get robbed by a crackhead Santa, and they spend a day, you know, they also, they security guard Sue, and they get robbed by a crackhead Santa on Christmas Eve, played by, oh man, comedian, I'm going blank, man. Oh, he has his own show, radio show. I'm going blank. Dang, it's coming to me. But anyway, they looking for him throughout this whole time. And you know, on Friday, all this happens in like one day. And they pretty much spend that time looking for that Santa, running through the hood, running through people's houses. Ricky Smiley, there we go. Ricky Smiley plays the Santa. Play the crackhead Santa. So yeah, that's my 10. I'm going to go over again. I said at 10, I had Home Alone. At 9, had Elf. At 8, we had Trading Places. At 7, we had The Preacher's Wife. At 6 is How the Grinch Stole Christmas. At 5, we had Bad Santa. At 4, we had The Best Man Holiday. I have it right here. Let me pull it up right here. 4, we had The Best Man Holiday. And at 3, we have This Christmas. Oh, no, I'm talking like that. This Christmas. At 2, 4 Christmases. And at 1, Friday After Next. Those are my 10. You know, so many movies that I could have said on here. I even looked up one time. I'm like, let me see what Google say. What are like, because I just came up with these movies. Let me see what they say if I look up holiday movies or Christmas movies. They have Batman Returns in there. Because it was around the holidays. So, this is just movies that I rock with. You know, it didn't always, I could have said the regular The Miracle on 34th Street, A Christmas Story, Charlie Brown. Those are all nice too, but I don't watch those all the time. This is what I watch. And if I forgot any or something we need to be watching, let me know in the comments. Holla at me on my Gmail, foreverIlovemovies@gmail.com. Also, I don't want to say that yet. I'm thinking about starting an IG for Forever I Love Movies for Film. We'll see. I'm just trying to, get this YouTube popping real quick. But anyway, I love y'all. Appreciate all the subscribers. Oh yeah, like this video so it can continue to get out. Subscribe. And holla at your boy. Film Forever I Love Movies. I'm out.